Hello, friends. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Today we'll be discussing about banking awareness. Today we'll be discussing about banking awareness, and I find some of you not have not prepared properly for attempting the questions. So, in that case, it will be good if I can read out the question and also the answer. That's what I propose to do. Let us see how it goes about. Yeah. The next question is, which of the following comes under financial inclusion? Which of the following comes under financial inclusion? Choice: opening of accounts of all the job card holders under MGNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi. MGNREGA. MGNREGA. What is the expansion of that? What is the expansion of MGNREGA? The Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So, next one, that is the first choice. Opening of accounts of all the job card holders under MGNREGA. Second one, Sukanya account. Then accounts opened under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. The last choice is all the above. The answer for this is all the above. All the above. Next question. What is the maximum denomination of currency notes that can be printed in India? What is the maximum denomination? Choice: A rupees 10,000, B rupees 5,000, C rupees 2,000, no limit. A rupees 10,000, B rupees 5,000, C rupees 2,000, D no limit. The answer for this is rupees 10,000. Okay. Which of the following schemes or facilities available in the financial markets is not meant for investment purposes? Which of the following schemes or facilities are not available for investment purposes? That is the question. For example, say the choices given: letter of credit. So what is the answer for this question? Question is, which of the following schemes or facilities available is not for investment purposes? Is not for investment purposes? That is the question. The answer is what? D. That is letter of credit. Letter of credit is a facility opened by an importer when he is importing goods from a foreign country in favor of the exporter. So that is letter of credit. Now 1 minute, I'll just check up whether I can have this WhatsApp script logged in. 1 minute, hold on. I'm just checking up because somehow WhatsApp is not logging in. That is the reason. That's why I could not inform you people also beforehand. I could not inform you people beforehand. Yeah, it's not coming. Doesn't matter. Leave it. We'll go for the next one. Next question is like this. Small saving schemes like National Savings Certificate, Public Provident Fund, monthly income schemes are popular among the salaried people. Which financial institutions manage these schemes? Small saving schemes, National Savings Certificates, Public Provident Fund monthly income schemes are popular. Which organization is maintaining this? The answer is post offices. Banks offer higher interest rates to senior citizens on their fixed deposits as compared to others. B. Banks charge lesser interest from senior citizens on their personal loans. C. Senior citizens can open bank accounts without the need to follow KYC norms. D. Senior citizens are not permitted to use mobile banking. Now, out of these choices, which is the correct option? The correct option is A. That is, banks offer higher interest rates to senior citizens on their fixed deposits as compared to others. Next question. A bank customer could not get his grievance resolved by his bank even after referring his complaint to the a bank could not get the problem solved at the branch and at the bank level also. Whom should he approach? A. Consumer Protection Court. B. Reserve Bank of India. C. Banking Ombudsman. Then D. Finance Ministry. The answer is Banking Ombudsman is the answer. Next question. The Banking Ombudsman scheme is applicable to the working of which of the following? A. All scheduled commercial banks. B. All scheduled commercial banks excluding regional rural banks. C. All scheduled commercial banks excluding private sector banks. D. All public sector banks. What is the answer? The Banking Ombudsman scheme is all scheduled commercial bank excluding regional rural banks. C. All scheduled commercial banks excluding private sector banks. D. All public sector banks. The answer is all scheduled commercial banks. Scheduled commercial banks means banks which are included in the second schedule of RBI Act. Next question. What is common between equity linked savings schemes, national savings certificate, and public provident funds? Savings schemes and national savings certificate and public provident fund. The choice given: financial schemes handled by post offices. Investments in these schemes are permitted up to the specified limit. All are mutual fund schemes. These are tax saving schemes. Choice A, financial post office. B, investments in these schemes are permitted up to a specified limit. C, all are mutual fund schemes. D, these are tax saving schemes. The answer is D. These are tax saving schemes. Okay, next question. A savings account is considered to be an inoperative account if the in the account for a continuous period. What? Good morning, Divya. Good morning. What is the time period? The question is, a savings account is considered to be inoperative if there is no operation for how many years? Choice A 2 years, B 1 year, C 5 years, D 3 years. Answer is 2 years. A punishable offense for a bank account holder. A, for bouncing of checks issued by him, for providing wrong introduction for operating an account, for losing his passbook, for asking a stop payment of checks regularly. So out of these four choices, which is the correct one? Which of the following is a punishable for bank account holder? 1. For bouncing of checks issued by him. 2. For providing wrong introduction. 3. For losing his passbook. 4. For asking for stop payment of check. The answer is 1. That is bouncing of check. Hereafter, we will use the numbers, choices 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be convenient for you. Next question. In case a public proud does not have a nomination, what is the maximum amount that the legal heirs may get without a succession certificate? See, public provident fund, it is normally opened in post offices and also in banks. It is opened for a period of 15 years. The advantage in that scheme is you will be remitting minimum of 500 rupees per year, maximum of 1,50,000 in a year. One more condition, every year you must remit at least 500 into the account. In this, up to first 5 years, you cannot withdraw any amount from this. After 5 years, you can withdraw 50% of the amount outstanding 3 years before. Like that, some conditions are there. And after 15 years, you can extend it for another 5 years. I have done it twice. And after 20 years, again it can be extended for another 5 years. So this is allowed. What is the advantage of this scheme? Whatever money we are remitting into PPF is fully exempted from income tax. You can reduce it from your income. And another big advantage is that whatever interest they are paying, they will pay once in a year as on 31st March. Now the present rate is 7.9%. It's a very good one. 7.9%. This income is exempted from income tax. Above all, one more important thing, that amounts available in public provident fund cannot be attached by a court order. It is not attachable by a court order. In that case, what we are supposed to do, we have to give a nomination. And in case nomination is given, after the death of the account holder, the money will be paid to the nominee on production of death certificate. But this question, what they are asking, in case of public provident fund account does not have a nomination, what is the maximum amount that the legal heirs may get without a succession certificate. What is a succession certificate? See, in the case of individuals, say when we are alive, okay, supposing something happens, the money should go to the nominee. That is one. Supposing we have a house, etc. What we can do in case the male member dies, it will go to the wife, son, and daughter in equal shares. And supposing the person who dies has not executed a will, then the legal heirs, namely in the case of male member, mother of the deceased person, then wife, that is son and daughter, they are eligible for equal rights. So they have to go to a court to get a succession certificate, and there they will also mention the bank deposits and all. Then only the money is payable. Here they are telling, in the case of public provident fund, the bank will not insist on succession certificate for amounts up to rupees provident fund. A lot of points I have told you. This is coming from 12th minute to 17th minute. Yeah, I think today the buffering is going on, some problem. Yeah. Now, next one. A very popular saving scheme for the post office, withdrawn earlier, has been restarted in 2015-16. What is that scheme? A. National Savings Certificate. Kisan Vikas Patra. C. Recurring Deposit Scheme. D. Monthly Income Scheme. What is the answer? The answer is Kisan Vikas Patra. Interest bank charges to its customers on credit facilities is nowadays linked to which rate? The answer is repo rate. Yeah. Next question. When a vehicle is financed by a bank, what kind of charge does the bank have over the primary security? When the bank gives advance for purchase of car, scooter, lorry, then what is the primary security? Scooter or car or the lorry. In that case, how the vehicle is charged running on the road, there the name of the bank would have been written on the back. There the name of the bank would have been, the charge would have been entered. What is that called? What is that charge called? I think unable to connect chat. Please try again later. Um, the charge is known as hypothecation. The charge is known as hypothecation. There are different types of charges. One type of charge is known as pledge. Pledge means what? Pledge means you give some security, it is kept with the lender. For example, when you go and take a jewel loan from a bank, you go to the bank, you give the jewel is pledged to the bank. But in the case of banks giving vehicle advance, it is hypothecated. Not one, not only this, say, not only this vehicle advance. In the case of open cash credit, you might have seen Vivek and Co, Spencer and Co, Reliance and Co. There, the name of the board would have been hypothecated to so and so bank here, and they are secured to the bank. So that such a system is known as hypothecation. Very good. So I will stop with this because the internet connection is very erratic. I will switch off and switch on the modem. I will come again. Thank you.